Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to an amazing 16th of November. It is Sunday. You ought to hear the bike. It literally sounds like there's a parade going by on the highway. A little woman, I've got to take care of this swallow nest. I was up there looking to make sure there's no eggs or anything in it. They're still in the building stage. I come out and I had to clean some junk that was on there. So the mama, it's her first drive. Is that thing noticing me walking around? Yep. I could hear it beeping from here. All right. That's how you go when you first drive. Just take off.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Have fun. You're going to enjoy the heck out of that.
I will.
All right. So at about, 12:45 this morning, I remembered when we got the truck, transferring the truck had a free service, but it's limited. It don't tell you what it is. You just got to look in the specs. God almighty, that thing looks good. And channel 0, so I switched it over on the series website, and they said on August 16th when the free thing expires, it just switches over, and they canceled the one on the Ridgeline. Holy moly, it's 5 o'clock. Kelly still, she took some back roads coming home. She went into, I guess, kind of Kelso area, Lexington, and hanging out at the park with our daughter Christy and Lucas, Eli, all the little grandkids on that side of the family and friends, I would imagine. But yeah, I was like, what is she doing? I was tracking her like she tracks me. She's all kinds of back roading on that thing, or in it, as it may be. She hasn't told me what she thought, but you know how that's going to be. That thing is so epic. So cool. But anyway, let's, all the Harleys, I don't know. I mean, it literally sounded like a parade out here. It's kind of quieted down, but being 5 o'clock, they're probably the guys who went to the mountains are going to start coming back. So I'm not going up there. I'm just going to kind of go that direction for a little bit. We'll go see what's going on. Let's just go for a quick little rip. So what do you think there, Wiring Iron? You got cobwebs on you. That's not a good sign, huh? Abby, you hanging out in the shade of the old shop? Holy moly, this Harley coat's hot. Oops. Not a starter switch. What do you think there, Iron? You ready? I sure the heck am. Seems like it's been a while since I rode Iron. Figured I'd give her a little love. I was thinking the 650, but since I've been hearing Harleys all day long, I figured they were making a bunch of noise. Let me make, well, a little bit of noise. Come on along. I don't know if you can make her out in the haze, but there's Mount Rainier. You would be able to see St. Helens. You can actually, if you can make that out, you can see the snow on the foothills of St. Helens. She's right behind that mountain. But man, I took off on this thing. Two things. I automatically go to them rear passenger pegs, and every time, it's been a while since I rode this thing, I do the same thing. I take off. Where's the shift lever? Oh, it's up here on the mid pegs. It's so natural to have your feet on the back pegs. Literally the perfect, like, casual sport bike feeling. But, and the second thing, I always think this thing's going to be gutless, and it's absolutely not. It freaks me out. I love all the little outbuildings and stuff in this. Oh, my mirror don't fit in here very good. I could possibly lose that thing. Well, out there, farmer with the bicycle. Good people, they always wave. Gotta love that windmill sitting out there. Look at her, I can see she's all hooked up. It's a functioning windmill. Gotta love that. What do you think, old Iron, huh? I gotta love them. a bummer I missed that Pan America. We haven't gone and seen this creek in a while. Look at that goofy little thing. Let's get close to it. That goofy thing they got dangling off of there is still there. Look at the hee-haw. Oh, yeah, they got a bunch of them. Well, I guess I need to be a little quiet. And funny how horses will scratch each other the same way together, just opposite. Oh, you guys, you must have a Harley guy down here or something. They don't even bat an eye. See, we're used to the sound. It's weird how all of them Harleys flying through here, and well, not here, but on that main highway. And all of a sudden it just boom, it just stopped. I mean, you could hear them coming and going. It literally sounded like a parade route out there. They're like, what is going on out there? Really cool. A couple of sport bikes in here, and they sounded good. Shrieking along, you know, as they do. But yeah, awesome. It's always nice to ride the iron. If you can see them cars going by out there on the other side of them cows, if you can even see that far away, that's where the highway is. We're about to go to the highway down. Yeah. There's been so many log trucks I haven't seen where they're doing anything, so it's just, you know, probably land management, logging companies and stuff just doing their thing. The nice thing about them is they always replant. Oh, what is with the buzzards? Always jumping out of the daggum creeks at me. See the deer in the road? I just felt like coming up this little road. It's always fun. I'm just gonna roll up to the top. I'm like, well, maybe I'll go down the other side. It's kind of fun. I think I done missed them spring flowers out there. There's some wildflowers out here still. I think I missed a peak of them. Just get busy with life. Time goes by and you miss those little things. Where do you think they're, old iron? These are some old stomping grounds for you back here. Okay, so where are these roads out with this thing? Just go and go and go. Look at that. It always has this feeling of you're coming in for a landing in a little small plane. You know how they can, especially they coming in right and they're good, got a good headwind, they just kind of do that eagle float where it just seems like they're forever falling out of the sky. Oh, love that. But it kind of has that feeling when you come down here on a motorcycle. Well, we already know there's a deer here, so there's one, there's more, so let's not go too fast here towards the end. Oh, we gotta look. I never noticed this before. There's some logging been going on. There's a rock cliff back there. Oh, I see that pothole. I'm looking at the cliff and not where I'm going. Wow, I never noticed that was there. I know it's so far for super view, but you can see some like those yellow, whatever they call those scrub trees. They're on top of the cliff, and it's just this sheer cliff. That's really cool. I'm probably not going to get a good view of it either. Yeah, the farther I come down, the worse I can't see it. Come on, Iron. You don't have that little kick in the idle like a BMW? But let's go down here a little bit, see if I can see him. I'm not going to go past that gate though. Whether it says no trespassing or not, you just assume. I hear the roar of bikes out there on the highway. Yep, I can't see that cliff at all now. It's not going to ditch. Oh, no, I said not the ditch. Quit turning that way. What's wrong with your bike? Look at that old cedar. That's cool as heck. Look, she looks all weathered looking. Barbed wire literally going through the middle of it. It's been there so long. I know you don't have no traction control. You don't need none of that stuff. Fun to play with though. Alright, I'll be facing the freeway here for a while, so I'll talk at you here in a bit. That old temperature gauge, even back in the shade back here, we're holding out at 80 degrees. I think I've seen about 83 at one point today. Ooh, look at that switchback. That's pretty cool. Looks like a lot of log trucks have turned up this thing. I noticed that when I was going up, I thought to myself, let's go up here and take a look. You might see a bunch of old land where there used to be these wonderful trees. Seen that one cut last year. Beautiful stream going down through there. Man, the bugs are just pounding me. Yeah, buddy. Stripping her down. That doesn't look like somebody just pawning off their land. That looks a little more planned. Look at all them bicycles stacked out there. Beautiful little house set up back there. See, here's another open spot. Holy moly. Nobody's ever packed that old mobile home out of there. That thing's been sitting there for years. I don't even know what this little creek's called, but except for the wintertime, it looks like that, kind of stagnant. So EDR, the old Diablo run, I started talking about that thing 2 years ago, you guys remember? And I brought it up again this past winter, I think, or maybe it was the winter before. I was sure hopeful. Wow, look how the trees have grown up around that. Is that a cat or a pot? Yeah, it's a cat. Wow, you can't even see the junkyard anymore. It's just poof. Nature is grabbing them old cars and dragging them back into nature. And there's our old cars, so they'll mostly just go back to nature. What do we got going on here? That was not logged before. I see signs up here. Loose gravel. Motorcycles use extreme caution. Oh yeah, they have absolutely stripped them. Dude, I did not realize that was that thick. Oh, this is why all the log trucks. I figured it was something. Yeah, now that's some serious loose gravel right there. Oh, yeah, buddy. Need my MDX to go through here and kick in the all-wheel drive. This road ends up here anyway. It is kind of cool when you see it opened up. God, you guys, if you guys remember way back, I turned around here, it was just dark. There's all these big trees out here. I mean, look how tall them trees are that are left against that edge. That's great for the hunters. Looking along them edges there. Oh, look at this though. Now's when the gravel gets really scary. Oh, that ain't bad. Yeah, it was that stuff running down the middle. It just looked like it was part of the road. It was like kind of sketchy. It looks like a fun road to take dual sport or Himalayan or something like that down. So I'm not driving you directly into the sun. I'm gonna say goodbye to the riding portion of today's vlog. The old lovely iron. So hope you guys enjoyed the little jaunt out in the no man's land out there a little bit with a big chicken sitting off to the side. I'm gonna say goodbye. Gonna drive straight into that sun. All right, thanks for coming along for the ride now. We'll see you here in a bit for the goodbye vlog. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, since I got back, it's been a while since I've been back. I just sat her out there for a little bit to cool off. Kind of got carried away with the car. Man, just looking over things, and that one's they're built to. I mean, nothing wrong with Hondas. Never any issues with them. But you can see a different level of care. You open up the hood and you look in there and you're going, holy moly, you can work on this thing. You see where everything, that's that. It's not all covered under big covers. The only cover is a great big airbox thing on the top. You know, the way they're got ram air things and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. The more you look, you're going, what the heck? That's some pretty cool stuff.
That is really, really nice.
Yeah. So she had fun. She went out goofing around. She goes, I just wanted to keep driving.
I know.
So well, you should have taken longer.
I know, I should have.
Just went out and played some more.
I know, I have to do it again.
I'm looking, the little woman, she's like, where in the world? She's going out there in my roads back there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, very, very cool Sunday. Well, not cool. It was warm.
Fun.
It's warm in the 83, I think it was. But yeah, very fun day. Very relaxing. Just goofing around, piddling around stuff while she was gone. And finally I took you guys for a ride. And she'd come home by the time I got home.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. So anyway, that's the end of Sunday.
Yes, it is. And work is tomorrow.
Yeah, back to the old grind. It stresses me thinking of driving that thing back and forth to the work, but
We'll
we
get
gotta
a beater car.
Yeah, we gotta find an old beater.
Yep.
So anyway, that's it.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching very, very much. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you in the morning.
See you then.
All right. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.